nice this week to pull a zodiac sign card opposed to a house card, just to see what energy the universe is bestowing upon you this week, and or a potential person that you might be dealing with, highly significant. So let's see what comes out for Taurus. We have Libra, which this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. So Taurus, this week, you're definitely going to have a focus on relationships, and this could be romance, friendships, work, relationships. I feel like we're starting to really deeply review our relationships overall, just with the Saturn retrograde. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I'm definitely feeling these energy shifts. So you guys are focused on relationships this week, whether that's for the good or the bad, I don't know yet. We'll have to pull more cards. This could be, there's new relationships coming in, new friendships, new romance. Maybe some of you are starting a new job this week, and this is speaking about, how you're really focused on creating relationships with your new co-workers. Okay, so also, this could be that a Libra person is quite significant to you this week. So, but definitely I think Taurus wants to be very fair and balanced. So let's see what's challenging you this week, and what is going in your favor this week. Actually, I feel like that's a bonus one right there. So, understanding, wow, this is a great card. It could definitely mean that you are finally coming into an understanding about some things that took place in relationships in the past. There could be new information coming in, or you just finally have that consciousness expansion where things just click, and you're like, oh yeah, I get it. Oh my God, I see it from a such different perspective now, and I finally understand. So this is great. This is a bonus energy that came out for you guys. So let's see. Wow. So what goes in your favor this week is having confidence and feeling confident in who you are, what you bring to the table, all of it. Aries also had this as what was going in their favor. What may challenge you is wishing. So with this, I feel that, there's something that Taurus wants and maybe has been wanting, and it's not showing up quick enough. Maybe you were hoping it's going to come this week and it doesn't, or maybe you just feel like the things you've been wishing for, especially with a specific person, is just really futile, and you're coming into that realization this week, and it doesn't feel good, because this is what challenges you. So don't lose confidence in yourself. Wherever there is clarity lacking, I feel it does come to you. The universe really wants you to know that. It comes to you, and look, that's card 42, and this is card 43. So just believe in yourself, Taurus, okay? And whatever you feel in the dark about, it's the understanding comes to you. So let's pull some clarifiers on those two cards, and I just see so much green over there, so I'm really feeling heart chakra. And then look at here, this is yellow and orangey, so that would be sacral and solar plexus. Definitely about self-esteem and feeling empowered. So feel good about yourself, Taurus. You have every reason to. Wow. Okay, that was half the deck, so we can't use that, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like this here, the spirit, unseen forces watch over you. I think that's what has to come out as I was speaking. And so listen to the universe, Taurus. Feel confident about who you are. Believe in who you are. You have every reason to. Alright, so we have the gate over here. A barrier keeps you from your goal. And this is what is going in your favor. And then over here, jealousy leads to downfall. Okay. So, somewhere in your life this week, you you might be a little jelly about somebody or something, okay? Especially with, you believing in yourself, because this here, a barrier keeps you from your goal. This is what goes in your favor. I really feel that the key to get through this gate, because something really awesome exists on the other side of this gate, you received that key this week, some of you, but it really comes from believing in yourself. Don't get caught up in what others are doing or measure yourself against them or their accomplishments. Don't do it. Or if it's like you are getting through this gate and somebody is jealous of you, don't get caught up in that. But with that, unseen forces or the spirit, unseen forces watch over you. A message associated with that is, any sort of setbacks in this moment actually have really long-term benefits. So if this is, you're right here at this gate and you can't get through, don't freak out that it's not happening this week, okay? It would be in your best interest that it didn't happen this week, and that's where this understanding comes into play. But with this here going in your favor, you are going to get through that gate. You're going to be given that key, which gives you passage through. I just feel like this week may not be the week that it happens, but coming in as what favors you, it's really in your best interest. It really is. And you will know that in the end of things. You'll understand why. And you'll be happy for it, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards to see what comes out to add to this. Yeah. Definitely, look at that. In this position, and this is Earth energy, this is the Page of Pentacles. This is like a really bright future ahead, like things working out, success guaranteed. You need to know that it's there. So if it's not there this week, don't freak out. It's going to happen, okay? You guys keep getting tons of bonus cards. Like, I don't know, the universe really wants to reassure you about that. And don't get jealous. Don't. If you feel like somebody else got your prize, don't even think it. They didn't. It's an illusion. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands in this position. The 9 of Swords in this position. The 2 of Pentacles in this position. Knight of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles in this position. Oh, wow, your guys' energy is all over. Look at this. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in this position. So, many of you, this is everything to do with your job. Some of you are definitely in management position, okay, and I feel like whatever's going on at your job is just been a really heavy load. You might want to, like, maybe you're trying to find a different job this week, or you're trying to move into a, different position, and that's what this gate's about, because it's like, here's this guy, he's going back and forth, trying to just juggle things, but there's new opportunities on the horizon. And, down here, we're really focused on money. Like, that's all we're thinking about. Like, we're beholden to that dollar for some reason. So that's why I feel like a lot of you, this is about work this week, and just relationships in the workplace and just everything you're going through. You could definitely feel, some of you, that like you're carrying the weight of everything, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. And it could be because you have lazy coworkers, or it could be because they're just short-staffed. Some of you, this is your own business, and maybe it's like you're trying to bring new people into your company and you're just really having a hard time with it. I see Taurus carrying a very heavy load, somebody having their back turned, and now, here we are doing the best we can, but just feeling really restricted, and nervous, and, this right here says dark night of the soul is passing. So, there is a break in that energy. And now, is this where we're trying to decide between two different things, two different people that we've interviewed? Or is this where we're finally like, nope, I need to get the hell out of Dodge, and you're looking for new opportunities? Okay, it's just big time work energy, workplace energy for Taurus. Now, with the King and Queen here, some of you are definitely business owners, and there's just some sort of struggle that you've been going through, and I don't feel like this week it fully smooths out. Like I said, there's opportunities on the horizon. It's like we're still juggling a little bit, but the universe really wanted you to know, no, it's going to work out, just give it a little bit more time than you originally were. Now, if you have a business with somebody, you might really be considering, breaking your business tie with them. It's just like, if you notice, somebody's back is turned, and then we have this forward-facing queen. This person, the King of Pentacles in this position, doesn't always, indicate a selfish person, and this is somebody who's done very well for themselves. But he has the watermelon behind his chair. Everybody has enough to eat, whatever, and he has this for himself. But just the way I'm seeing this paired up is, like turning their back. I'm done. This is too much, so I'm going to turn my back on this. And this person is somebody who just gives 110%, goes above and beyond, is worried about everybody else before they are worried about themselves. And, maybe with this person leaving, now finally we're seeing a break in those clouds. But it's like, I really feel like this is a mixed bag for you guys. Like, some of you, you really want this person outgone, okay? Others of you, it's like this person just kind of outgone, leaves everybody high and dry. Even though we're happy that person's gone, it kind of leaves everybody high and dry, and now we're a little bit worried, okay, about finances. But there's other opportunities coming. So, whatever this is, just don't stress out about it. Remain confident in who you are, and, you're going to get through this. It's not bad energy whatsoever. It's just feeling really overwhelmed, like you're just carrying all the weight on your own this week. But you could do this, Taurus. You could do this. I really think you guys are trying to get new, employees in, getting a business off the ground. Maybe you need to let a certain employee go. But there's this energy here, and this is awesome. This is, everything is going to work out. Bright future ahead. If you've been having a hard time with somebody in the workplace, and you're just like, it's going to get better, Taurus, it really is. I do feel you'll see improvement by the end of the week, for sure, if you've been dealing with this energy pretty heavy. But, for most of you, I feel like the big change comes next week. So I'm curious to see what your weekly will be next week. Some of you honestly could even be in a huge battle, custody battle with the child this week. Or obviously it's been ongoing and you're just feeling really worn down by it, But don't give up, Taurus. Have confidence. There is a victory for you. Okay. So we have a hidden gift, sadness and ending, a new beginning. Yeah, that's pretty apparent throughout this reading, but this is saying, that some things that end or leave, it's a blessing in disguise. It truly is, because it's making way for a new beginning of something much better. And for you guys, this is all about like relationships in the workplace. This is nothing but pentacle energy here. We have a little bit of mental energy and then feeling burdened, but there's not a single cup here. This is the only thing that is about relationships, but it isn't, specifically about romance. This is all relationships. So I'm like, the only way I can really spin this for a romance, would be like we're having issues over a child, like a shared parenting situation, and it's just too much. Something needs to change. We're trying to figure it out, but there is change coming, like there is. And anything you feel blocked from this week, or that you feel is like a setback, it's really not. It's so not. Trust, because this is saying that, things are going to improve. Just remain confident in yourself and don't give up, okay? Because there's a new beginning coming for you guys. So Taurus, that is your messages for this week. If you guys are looking for like new employees, there's definitely one coming in that will be a really good fit. If you're looking for a new job, again, the opportunities are on the horizon, so I feel like that comes more next week rather than this week, okay? I hate